Starfield is huge with thousands of explorable moons and planets that make it easy to just get lost exploring and filling your inventory with tons of items. You can end up fighting the fleet, spacers, or Varun zealots along the way. And with all this, you will need a place to recuperate and call home. This is CM13, and in this video, I'm gonna show you how to find the best location to build your first outpost in Starfield. Starting off, let's talk about what resources you want to be looking for in your first outpost. Considering all the things you need to build, the best resources you'll need in your outpost are aluminum, iron, beryllium, copper, some nickel, and helium-3. These resources are used to build most of the first things you'll need to build to get your outpost started. These include extractors, storage boxes, solar arrays, landing pads, cargo links, and all that other stuff. Helium-3, on the other hand, is important because it serves as fuel for inter-system cargo links that will let you transport items and resources from other outposts located in different systems, which will let you have all the resources you need all in one outpost. So you will need to purchase some of these resources, including some adaptive frames, either from Jemison Merc or the UC Distribution Center in New Atlantis, just to get a few extractors and storage boxes going. You will need more copper and nickel since we are missing these resources in the planet I chose. Before I reveal the location to you guys, I wanted to announce a giveaway I'll be doing for $100 worth of Steam credits. Yep, you heard me, a giveaway. I'll be explaining the mechanics at the end of this video, so make sure to stay tuned until the end. Moving on with the location, you'll want to head to Linnaeus 4b in the Linnaeus system. Though this planet does not have copper, it does have 4 of the other resources we need, plus a few bonus ones. These are alkanes, aluminum, beryllium, helium-3, iron, lead, water, and ytterbium. This planet is also in a system that makes it possible for you to get all the other resources you need via cargo links, like copper, chlorine, argon, and etc. I've listed all of these resources and I'll just pop this over onto the screen so you guys can use it as reference. So once you get to Linnaeus 4b, your goal is to find the spot where all the resources you need are all in one outpost. The key to finding this area is by going to the planet map and figuring out which biomes the resources are in. Do not use the colors to figure out where to land since these aren't accurate, but it does serve as a guide in figuring out which biome the resources belong to. You'll most likely find a good spot on the edge of the hills biome where it meets the sandy desert biome. So just follow this guide to know where to land, and once you do, it will require some walking around with the outpost beacon to find a good spot. And it took me a while to find a good location on my end, but since I let you guys in on the secret, it should take you no more than 15 minutes. If you don't end up finding it on the first try, just go back to your map and follow the steps I outlined. As you can see, I ended up finding a spot with iron, aluminum, beryllium, helium-3, and water. We did miss out on lead and ytterbium, but it should be a good enough spot since we can use cargo links to get what we're missing. If you're luckier than I am, you will find a location where you'll have all 8 of these resources in one spot. And let me know down in the comments if you do end up finding that location. I'd love to hear how you did it. Once you do find the spot, you can proceed to put down your outpost beacon and start building your extractors, storage boxes, solar arrays, and whatever else you think you might need to get things running. I ended up just going with a simple build here, just putting down extractors, storage boxes, and powering them with solar arrays. Once you've put your extractors and boxes down, you can build a chair and wait a couple or more hours to fill all your boxes, just so you have more resources to keep building. I did end up building a few hubs for a place to put my workbenches and labs. But of course, it's totally up to you on what you wanted to build. For the mechanics of the giveaway, all you need to do is subscribe to my channel and leave a comment down below on which planet you chose for your first outpost and why. Your comment will serve as your entry for the giveaway. After putting down your comment, I left a link in the description that you need to fill out so we can reach out to you when you win. The winner will be announced once the channel reaches 1,000 subs. So if this video helped you out, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and share it with a friend to help them out. Don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell to be notified of my latest uploads. Once again, this is CM13. I'll see you guys in the next video.